Hi everybody. Today's video is dedicated to something that is very important to me as a health and wellness expert. It is called, do you know what is really in your drinking water? And I know so many of you have probably asked that question of yourselves, as have I, many times. And do we really know what is in our drinking water? Do we really know what is in the bottled water we are drinking? So today I wanted to introduce you to the SimPure reverse osmosis water filter. I have been using this in my own home. I am extremely satisfied with it. It's very easy to use, and I wanted to show it to you and tell you a little bit about its benefits. And we're even going to do a test so you can actually see how much better this works at filtering your water than anything else out there, and definitely not drinking tap water. So we'll get to that in a minute. But before we do, let's just talk briefly about all of the news, all of the things we see on television, on social media, in magazines, etc., talking about water and the different chemicals and compounds that are put into it and how they affect our body. So water is a big part of our diet, right? We're drinking, or we should be drinking, a good amount of water every day. And as you can imagine, when you're consuming that much water, if you're not cognizant about the type of water and the filtering process, you are very likely not treating your body well. So I think something like this is really important for everybody to have in their own home. We really don't know the cumulative effects of what not filtering your water will do eventually on your body. We've only touched the surface. So that surface, we don't want to go there. It's not really something good. So I encourage everybody to think about the topic and to consider purchasing something like this for your own home. So let's just talk about SimPure for a minute. You can see, first of all, I take pride in my home. I happen to think it's quite lovely. I think it fits very well with the decor. It's very modern and very sleek. This is the little dispenser here, and then there is a tray that you put on it. So as you can see, I have it nicely on my countertop. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start out by filling the water tank, and I'll show you how to do that. I do wanna mention, I will not take you through the whole process because I don't want this video to be super long, but when you do get one of these, you're going to have to go through a few rounds initially at the setup stage where you are filling the water tank, and then the water is filtering, and then basically it's draining everything out until you get to the point where it is ready to use. So you'll receive an instruction manual, super easy. I did that prior to shooting the video, so I didn't have to bore you all with the process. It took me about 30 minutes. Honestly, it was pretty easy. But my SimPure is prepped and it's ready to dispense filtered clean water. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take out the water tank in the back and fill it up. So you can see we're just gonna lift it up. There's a little handle, comes out easy, and we're gonna put it in to the sink and we're gonna fill it up. So I have it filled up, going to put it right in. It goes in securely. Shut the lid. I have my power outlet, and I'm just gonna plug that in. And when you plug it in, you're gonna see all the lights going on. And here you're gonna see several different buttons, which I will explain in a little bit. We'll do some close-ups. Okay, so now it went through the filtering process. You saw the filtering light illuminating. It takes, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes maybe. So we're gonna dispense some water. We're gonna put our cup right under that. Will come right out. It has a 6 ounce, a 12 ounce, and a 15 ounce. So depending on how much water. So I have 6 ounces. By the way, I am going to put a little chart up here that will show you all of the things that SimPure filters out. I was amazed at what chemicals showed up in that chart. It actually has arsenic. Who knew there was arsenic in tap water? Definitely not good. So Hopefully that's educational. It was for me. I have here something called a TDS meter. So I recently found out about this. Basically, I like to call it like a thermometer. I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but what you do is you're going to put it into the water and it's going to show you a ppm, parts per million reading. And so you really want to have that reading within the acceptable range. So we're going to test it out right now. What you do is you put the hold button. I'm going to turn it on first. And then I put the hold button, and you can get this anywhere. This is from Amazon. They're super inexpensive. You put it in. It's going to read it. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. Can you see what that says? It's 18 and it's green. So a ppm reading of 20 and below is amazing. My filtered water with the Simpure is an 18. Now we're going to do another test. We're going to take this and we're going to fill it up with tap water. So we're going to fill it up with some tap water, same amount. Let me go back over here. I'm going to reset it, put it in the tap water. Oh, right away it is red. Let's take a look. Red 174. So we went from 18 using this to 174 using tap water. So guys, I think you can tell what the difference is. Discover the power of Simpure Y7P-BW UV water filter system, the best RO water filter dispenser with UV light. This advanced UV countertop water purifier dispenser emits 0 byproducts or chemicals while effectively disinfecting and treating 99.99% of viruses, germs, E. coli, and coliform bacteria. With its 3-stage filtration system, it provides an additional level of UV purification, making it perfect for well water sources. Experience clean and pure drinking water like never before. So guys, I hope you found this video informative, educational, eye-opening. I know the first time that I was introduced to this, I was just amazed and I was like, I have to get one of those because what am I doing? Drinking bottled water, definitely not tap water. So please, if you're interested, I would love for you to click the link in my description. Purchase one of your own. Don't wait. It's so important. You want to keep your body healthy and strong. I hope that you also share the video with somebody else you feel would benefit. Everybody can really use this information. It's so helpful. Don't forget to like it, and I hope you guys have a strong, healthy day. Cheers to that.